Arizona will boot it away to start this one. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Baylor Bears offense will start this game off. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
They'll run play action. Buys a little extra time. At the 35, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Bears will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well give it to him again. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They've been running it, but now the pass. He's got his man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bears!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Arizona Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll give it to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Right down the middle. It's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Bringing the heat. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Wildcats are threatening on first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. It's complete. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, and the defense tackles him at the 3. Second and goal for this offense. Trying to punch it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on third down. They're going to run it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on second and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Baylor!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 10 to Vanderbilt. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're trying to get to it. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Dropping back. It's Fafita. Pocket starts to collapse. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. That's caught. It's Hudson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Fafita. He's going to run it. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out, and through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
The Bears will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And that's in Arizona.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed on the outside, it's Powell. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They're going back to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Fafita. It's complete on the right side. Oh, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff to the lone back. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. The Bears look to do some damage in the red zone. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick release on the RPO. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. The wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
He'll keep it himself. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Going up top on first down. It's complete to the left.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Bears decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Arizona in a hurry.
In Arizona.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's in Arizona.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Touchdown, Arizona! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Motion from the offense. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He's got it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Bears are rolling down the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. He's got it and still on his feet. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Touchdown, Bears! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over the field like Smokey in the pregame. They're up by 28 over South Carolina. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. To the air, it's Fafita. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Offensive linemen are offensive linemen for a reason. They're not as fast as those guys on the edge. And you could see that defensive end came screaming off the edge, got to the quarterback before that O-lineman could do anything about it. Nice job of that defensive end. Scoop them sacks, baby.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing this, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
They want that clock to run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looks as if he's going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bears will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He wants a big play here late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.